everybody, I'm Dennis. Welcome back to the Serious Shift blogcast. This is episode number 146. Today I'm going to talk to you about creating anticipation and curiosity within your clients by paying closer attention to the enticing stage of experience design. Before we get too far into it, I have a question for you. When you're setting a meeting for a prospective client or an existing client, what do you do that builds curiosity in the client's mind about you? Not your products or services, but you specifically and what changes you help create. I guess another question, although somewhat loaded, is do you want them to feel prepared to meet you or eager to meet you? Do you want them to feel confident about what you're going to talk about or fascinated by this idea of a future discussion with you based on what they've seen so far? Let's just go for the hat trick of loaded questions. Do you want them to come in assured that you know what everyone else knows or intrigued by what you have figured out? Experience economy nerds, of which I am one and my nerdery is certified, refer to this very first critical stage of experience design as the enticing stage. And just so you know, I'm going to be hosting a free webinar on this topic, specifically on the enticing stage, this March 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome to attend. It's free, and the link to sign up is posted in the comments with the blog. Today's blog was inspired by an article that's been making the viral rounds about a food delivery service worker who goes by the handle of Jay the Dasher. This handle works well because Jay works for DoorDasher, which is an online food ordering delivery service. I'm sure you're aware of them. The DoorDash app allows customers to track when their food will be delivered. It's no different than an Uber app for ride sharing or any auto assistance app that you might use. These companies know that their clients want to know and track when their food or their ride or their car boost is going to arrive. This ability to look at your phone and know precisely when your service will arrive is an exceptional example of decreasing customer sacrifice. Jay's figured out that if he texts a fun, customized message of some kind, it boosts the tips that he gets when he arrives at the door. It's nothing earth-shattering. He might send a picture of a cat behind the steering wheel, or some person running crazy in a parking lot with the words "I'm on my way" overlaid on the order. Whatever the message, these memes grab the customer's attention, and it makes them smile, and it piques their curiosity about Jay. It's very simple. Jay's figured out that this first stage or phase in customer experience, this anticipation or enticing stage, it can be memorable and it pays out instantly in cash. Of course, Jay also knows his audience. He knows they ordered by telephone, and so he knows that they can receive these kinds of messages. But what about your audience and the steps that you take to build anticipation and to entice people to come in and see you? What do you do? What similar anticipatory messages might you send out that lets them know you're looking forward to seeing them? How can you decrease sacrifice, then add some customization to create a little wonder and magic? As part of your appointment reminder email message, how about a picture of your lobby or your assistant who's going to greet them? Or a telephone call asking about specific desires for refreshments, coffee, etc. Or maybe you could take a picture of your office fish tank or your cacti garden. Both examples my clients have used, by the way, with a message about the latest edition you'll show them when they arrive. Could you text them, your clients, a short video message on their mobile telephone so that they can see your face when you tell them that you're genuinely looking forward to seeing them? How can you fun it up? Better still, how can you customize it so that it has personal meaning to them? Remember, in the experience economy, there are 4 other stages of experience design besides the time that you actually spend with the client. That's the engaging stage. There are the events that lead up to your meeting and those that follow it. And at each of these stages, you have this opportunity to stage an experience, to create a memory, and to show them something unique about working with you that differentiates you from the crowd. Your work with them is serious, but the moments leading up to it and trailing after it don't always need to be. But they do need to be memorable and uniquely you. So before I let you go, a reminder, I'm hosting this webinar on the Enticing stage of customer design this March 30th at 3 p.m. Details for signing up are in the notes. Thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Be kind. I'll see you again.